Welcome to my channel, where I share true and chilling stories of the supernatural. In this video, I will be reading a haunting story about my encounter with the ghost of my late husband. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all my latest content. Prepare to be taken on a journey through the depths of grief, fear, and unexplainable phenomena. I hope this story will leave you with a newfound appreciation for the afterlife and the mysteries that surround us. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the unknown together. I woke up in the middle of the night to a sound I couldn't identify. I sat up, listening intently, and that's when I saw him. My husband standing at the foot of my bed, staring at me with a somber expression on his face. For a moment I couldn't move, couldn't speak, couldn't believe what I was seeing, but then he spoke, and his voice was soft and gentle, just like it used to be. "I miss you," he said, and tears filled my eyes. I missed him too every day since his death in a car accident a year ago. We had been married for 5 years and our relationship was perfect. We were soulmates, the kind of couple that people envied. But as I looked at him, something felt off. The room was charged with a strange energy that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. The air was thick with a musty smell, and I could hear a faint ringing in my ears. Suddenly, the feeling of comfort turned into fear. The ghost of my husband slowly disappeared from view, leaving me alone in the dark. The room was silent once again, except for the sound of my own breathing, but that was only the beginning. As time passed, strange things started to happen in the house. His favorite tie would be moved from the place I left it to on the bed. Things would go missing and then turn up in strange places. I could feel his presence when I was alone, like he was watching over me. At night, when I slept, I would sometimes dream of him. In the dreams, he was alive again and we were together, happy and in love. But when I woke up, the reality of his death would hit me all over again. Despite the eerie occurrences in the house, I took comfort in the fact that he was still with me in some form. The ghostly visitations became less frequent, but I knew that he was always there, watching over me. As time went by, I saw him less and less, but I knew he was always with me. I lived alone in the same house we shared together, and although the ghostly visits had stopped, I could still feel his presence. The house spoke to me, and I knew that he was listening. I talked to him, and I knew that he heard me. His presence comforted me, but it also frightened me. The line between the living and the dead had been blurred, and I didn't know where I stood anymore. But still, I felt his love and protection, even in death. And so I continued to live in the house, knowing that he was always with me. His favorite tie was still moved from the place I left it to on the bed, but I didn't mind. It was a reminder that he was still here watching over me, even though he was gone. I knew that someday we would be together again, and that thought brought me peace.